Okay, so that's not the way up. I'm heading out to catch up with a friend who introduced me to a few connections that tied me in with some schools. He's a great guy. Closed for the next couple of weeks. Now that's awkward. That's good, thank you. That was fun. The guy I met up with today, he knows his stuff. Well connected and such an inspiring guy. He's had so much success in what he's been doing. Great catch up. Now I'm going to head to the city.
This train will stop at Circular Quay.
Beautiful day here in Sydney. Absolutely stunning day. I'm going to do a bit of networking. But first I need to do some work. Today I'm going to be working here. Don't have an office as such, but when you've got a laptop, you've got a portable office. Let me just find a nice spot to park up and I'll get to work. And you can't complain when you got some pretty cool music in the background. I think this is the perfect spot. I need to do a few things for our app, and then later on we're gonna do some networking. So what I wanted to do today was to tell you a bit about what I've learned so far running a startup, what you need, so crucial elements of a startup, and I guess the key players that you need. Even the idea of starting a startup is pretty daunting. But I want to show you things that we've learned, or that I've learned in running a startup. Starting a startup. Now, disclaimer, this is my experience and my experience alone, based on the journey over the last year or so. I'm going to walk you through what we did and what I learned over that time. What I thought I needed once the idea eventuated was an investor, a lawyer, an accountant, a marketer, a developer, a UI designer, a UX designer, BDMs, assistant. You get the picture. I thought I needed the whole world. I thought I needed everything right from the start. As time went on, in the early stages, I soon realized that I was focusing too much time and effort on the wrong areas of the startup. Too much time on these, and I should have kept it simple. So all of this, I shouldn't have focused on that so much, and in that detail as well. These are the three key areas that I should have focused on. Ultimately, what I'm trying to do here is to split it up into three key areas so I could figure out who is best suited to join the startup. I needed to focus on the right team. The right team to drive these 3 elements of the startup. Product, the tech guy. Marketing, the user engagement guy or girl. So that's like getting your testers, getting interest from the potential users, surveying and so forth. And lastly, sales guy. So that's building relationships with strategic partners and investors and so forth. So in our case, looking at universities, schools and so forth, it's really breaking down the 3 areas of the startup and finding the right people to fit those roles. The reason why it's so important to have the right team is because the road to success is never straight. You're always going to come across obstacles, hurdles, and when you have the right team, you have the right dynamic and the right frame of mind to overcome these challenges. When you have the right team who has different perspectives, you find that healthy balance. So what I've learned is to make sure that you have the right team to get you through the challenges mentally. Because, it's going to be like this, and it's going to be like this probably forever because you're forever evolving. And not only mentally, but strategically, who can deliver on your goals. So where does that leave us? We're still working on that. Just realised that my mic wasn't on the entire time. We're heading to Friday Pitches and Beers, which is an event at Fishburners. I think it's 3 startups that get chosen to pitch their concept, which I think is pretty cool. $1. Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, man.
16. Yeah. Look at the set. That was our train.